I fell in my shower last night and it made me rethink a lot of things in my life. I started thinking about my relationships. I started thinking about my job. I started thinking about everything I hold on to and why I was holding on to it. And there's a difference I noticed. My job is a means to an end, not my relationship, my job. As I sat with the ache in my body afterwards, I became convinced of something. I don't think I would have slowed down enough to see otherwise. And that is, I don't actually know what I'm doing with my life. Not really. Now stay with me because this one's different. This is me thinking out loud with you. So as always, I'm going to take you on a ride with me, so keep following. Because I think a lot of us have asked ourselves the same question. Even if fall isn't what got you there, we have asked ourselves the question. And that is, what am I really doing in my life? That's the question that sat with me after last night, and it's heavy on my heart. Here's what came up when I actually let myself answer it. I love doing things, like creating things. I love making products that could help with skin issues, things that actually help people, that create real change in someone's daily life. That part feels true. That part doesn't feel like it means to an end. I also like being by myself. I am not someone who needs a crowd around me to feel okay, and I like starting new things. The beginning of an idea excites me, and the building of it also. And even more so, seeing it come to fruition. But here's the part I'm still sitting with. I want to start something and then hand it off. Pass it on for someone else to manage so I can go start the next thing. I don't even know what's that called. If you know the name for that, put it in the comments because I genuinely want to know. And I keep coming back to how rare this moment of clarity actually is because of how it arrived. I'm sore from my head all the way down. And when I really think it through, if I hadn't braced myself, if I hadn't fallen with my hands the way I did, and instead hit my head on the edge of that bathroom made of concrete, I don't think I would be here right now telling you this. That's not me being dramatic at all. That's how hard I hit the floor. I'm not saying you need a fall or are scared to reevaluate your life. That's not what I'm saying. I wish I could tell you it doesn't take something like that to make you stop and actually look, pay attention, become aware. But for me, it did. And I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Holding on to a job because it's the mean to an end and calling that a full life, that's not living. That's waiting. And waiting for what? Waiting for what exactly? For the next kid to remind me that time is not guaranteed? For me, it's important to have stability, yes. But life keeps showing me, especially last night, that stability was never meant to be the whole story. It was only ever supposed to be the flow, not the ceiling. So I'm choosing to actually listen to what came up. Not push it back down because it's inconvenience or because now isn't the right time. I'm letting myself want a relationship or relationships that have meaning. I'm letting myself admit my job is a means to an end instead of dressing it up as more than that. And I'm letting myself take seriously the things that light me up. the starting something new, the products, the helping people with something real. I let myself know that starting something and passing it on isn't flawed in how it works. It might just be how I'm built, and everybody is built different. And I don't have to have the name for it yet to start honoring it. You're gonna help me in the comment section. So it is important for me that in this moment that I'm aware of where I'm at. The moment that actually change all of our directions aren't the comfortable ones. They're the ones that shake us hard enough to finally ask the question we've been avoiding. What am I really doing with my life? For me, I refuse to walk away from last night without letting it mean something. So I'm encouraging you to let's set the record straight. Let's not wait for a moment where our life is flashed before our eyes or something detrimental happen. So let's set the record straight together. What are you actually doing with your life? If you like videos like these, I encourage you to subscribe, comment, like, follow, so other people can interact and we can share this journey together.